How y'all doing? Welcome back to Figuring It Out, episode 2. Yes, yes. So I know I said I was going to be talking about nostalgia this episode, but hey, so fun fact, I don't want to. I don't want to. Not today. Because I was going to do research and then that didn't end up working at all. So we're just not going to do that. I didn't have time to do the research. So today we're going to be talking about the 3 P's. What's the 3 P's, you say? Party, people, and the pit. Yeah, basically, yeah. But first, I want to say thank you for everyone who listened to my last episode. That was just so fun for me to put out for y'all. And my deepest, darkest secret is now out for everyone to know. So I'm just so excited and happy about that. I'm not the least bit embarrassed. But you know what? That's the point of this podcast, is just talking about whatever I want and being myself. Great. So, a little life update for you. I was talking to you about my pegboard up here and my decorations. I have a lot of K-pop stuff because what? Lexi loves K-pop. Yeah, sorry, it's a sickness. But I'm still missing my fake soul photo card that I had up here. And I can't find it. I've looked everywhere. I even had Angela look for me. And it's just gone. It disappeared into the ether. It is gone. And I'm still very, very sad about it. And I'm going to put up missing posters. Because back in my freshman year of college, literally like a year ago, my roommates had this decoration on our door for Halloween. It was like a jack-o'-lantern man. I don't remember what his name was, but someone stole him off of our door. So we put up missing posters for him on our door, not like around, just on our door. So that's what I'm going to do. Around the house, I'm going to put up missing posters for my soul photo card. It's important to me, guys, because why? What do we remember from last episode? He's my favorite. Yeah, my favorite. And he's missing. Another bit of a life update. Sorry, once again, my script is over here of everything I'm talking about, so I'm not just going around in circles yapping. Another thing from my life is that I am trying to work 6 to 7 hours a day, and it's going well-ish. I'm doing this so I can have money because I don't have any money, and I need money to pay off college loans. Yeah, because those are starting again. Not again, they are starting now for the first time. And I got the website that I work with to stop refreshing every time I click on a new picture, so that's great. And yeah, it's going well. Sometimes it's just hard for me to get through the day. I'm just bored out of my mind. I try to have things on while I work. I'm watching right now I'm watching this one Twitch streamer. Love her to death, bro. And I've just been watching her because she's so entertaining and she's funny. And I just watch her play games. And honestly, you're probably sitting there because the majority of people listening to this is my family and they're all old. I'm so sorry. They're like, you watch people play games? Hey, games are really expensive. Video games are expensive. They're like $70 sometimes for a game. So yeah, I'm gonna watch someone play the game that I want to play because I can't afford it. So yeah. Another new thing, F1 started back up again because they canceled. We didn't have any races in April because they canceled the Saudi Arabia and Bahrain, I think, were the ones that they canceled. And so it started back up again last weekend. Very, very cool, very fun. I did not miss it. It's kind of crazy because everyone I know knows that I love F1, and I do love F1, and I don't know, I didn't miss it as much as I thought I would, but it was fun. It was very fun to have it back again. And Cami Antonelli, shout out to my man Cami Antonelli. I love you, Cami Antonelli. You're doing so well. Cami Antonelli is my age. Actually, he's like 6 months younger than me. 5 months younger than me. He shares the same birthday with my best friend, like same exact date, down to the year. So yeah, so he's doing really well. He's in like number 1 in the championship right now. He's been winning the races back to back to back. And he's just doing really good. And I'm really proud of Kimi Antonelli, the little Italian man. Yes, he's so cutie. Oh, and the K-pop world. There's a new Zero Base One and double. I think it's okay. It is spelled out as AND, the number 2, and then BLE. I'm calling that and double. Stupid name regardless, but I'm calling it and double because that makes the most sense. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Hey, okay, that's fine. And then Zero Base One album. Now, why is this significant? Because Zero Base One used to be, for my people who don't know, Zero Base One is my favorite. It's like, I go back and forth. I go back and forth between P1 Harmony and Zero Base One being my like ultimate favorite, and ult is what they call that. And I go back and forth. But Zero Base One, oh, I love them. I have 3 albums on my wall. The same album, by the way, from them on my wall right now. And they used to be a 9-member group. And 3... The math isn't mathing. 4. The math was not mathing. I said 3 and I was like, no. 4 of them left. Because the company was like, hey, you're gonna have to leave. Their company. And so 4 of them left. It was Ricky, Yoojin, Gyubin, and Jonghao. Which is tragic for me because my top 3 in Zero Base One was Jung, Ricky, and then Gyubin. And Ricky and Gyubin gone. I was in mourning. Anyway, so Ricky, Gyubin, Yoojin, and Jonghao all left. And they made their own. They didn't make their own, but their company put them in a group with 1 member from Even, which is another K-pop group. And they're called And Double. And their comebacks are coming out this month. Or is it this month or next month? What is this month? May? Yeah, they're coming out this month. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm excited. I'm excited, but like now I have to buy 2 albums. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here to support. But yeah. Lost my trio, but it's okay because I'm still gonna support them in N double, and I do have faith that their music will be good. It'll be fire, I promise. And I have faith that this Zero Base One album is gonna be good, this new one, because I've seen the like videos and the teasers and whatnot, and it looks good. The concept is there. I see the concept. I see it, and I'm getting it. I like it a lot. Also, new lighting, because I got some complaints, and by some I mean 1, about someone saying my ceiling fan was annoying. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have a good camera. I'm using my webcam on my computer, so I don't have a good camera. And so this is what we got. I got a lamp over here that doesn't do much. I got my sun lamp over here for ambient lighting. I have this lamp off, and I just got a new ring lamp that's just $20 off of Amazon. This is what y'all got. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is what you got. Okay, in other news from K-pop, guys, another group I like, Rise, R-I-I-Z-E. I love Rise, and my favorite, originally my bias, which is your favorite, for those who don't know, was Wanbin. And then all of a sudden I switched out of the blue. I switched to Yoonsuk. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Because, and this is where being a fangirl is hard. Being a fangirl is really hard because you have to balance the like and then the delusion, you know? You don't want to be delusional at all. Got it? Okay? Are we clear? You don't want to be delusional at all. so it's like, oh yeah, I love this guy, and I love these people, and they're great, and they're like, they're so sweet and so nice, but babe, hey, you don't know these people at all. So it's just a reminder. You don't really know. And I'm not saying that he's a bad guy. He just didn't do a good thing. But it's just like a reminder. You don't know who these people are, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I need a coaster for my drink because I'm nervous. Sorry. You don't know who these people are. And so Yoon from Rise, my bias, last week, posted a picture of him as a kid, and and he was wearing a hat, I think, and in the caption, I guess I've seen a few videos about it, like a few TikTok videos, but from my recollection, in the caption, it was the Korean equivalent of the N-word. Like the N-word, I guess, in Korean. Yeah. So that really just kind of put a damper on things for me and Rise, and especially Yoon, which this is, and it pisses me off. Sorry. It makes me so mad because I have it's over here. It's right here. Everyone knows I have my Zero Base 1 binder for all my photo cards and my P1 Harmony binder, and I have a minuscule binder now. Minuscule. I keep saying that. Miscellaneous binder for other groups that I have photo cards for that the collection it's not big enough, or I don't like them enough to have their own binder. So I have this cute miscellaneous binder on here, and the first page, I decided the first page is going to be Yoon. Sorry. I'm not good at pronouncing names. I'm so sorry. It sounds like you suck. That's what my mom says, and I'm really sorry about that. But I decorated this whole first page, like this whole first few pages is his cards, the cards I have for him, and then the decorations I put were him, and then Yeonjun from TXT. What am I supposed to do with those now? Look what you did, and look what I now have to do. So, I have to just go back to Wonbin, which is fun because I actually really love Wonbin. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I love Wonbin. But like, you don't know these people, and I have to remember that. It's just like, this is what I'm saying. Like, being a fangirl can be hard because you just want to love these people so much and believe that they can do no wrong. But at the end of the day, we're humans and we do a lot of things wrong. Sorry. Sorry. But yeah, those are my little life updates so far. So, I said 3 P's. Party, people, and the pit. First P, party! So, my brother. Love him. My older brother, love him. I love my younger brother too. Miss him a lot. My older brother, bless him, threw a Kentucky Derby party for him and his friends. And honestly, I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't think it was going to be very entertaining. I thought people were going to be bored because it's a bunch of horses. It's like 20 horses running around the track once. Okay. But to my surprise, it was actually quite fun. It was very, very good. I would give it a 9 out of 10. The food was good. Watching the horses was really fun. And honestly, it was like exhilarating. I don't know. I'm not a horse girl myself, but it was fun. Yeah, the food was really good. My favorite thing was the ham sliders that we had, and then the strawberry shortcake. That was the one thing I requested from people, was Miss Laura's strawberry shortcake. Guys, it's so good. It's so good. I could write a whole 10-page essay about that shortcake. It is so light. It's so just moist. Everything is just so good. The whipped cream is good. The fruit is good. The cake is good. Everything is good. Yeah, it was so good. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, I loved it so much. Oh, Miss Mel's, actually, I don't know if it was Mel or Marissa. I'm so sorry, guys. Love you both. One of them made chicken salad, and I don't like chicken salad. For the life of me, I don't. I can't. I used to when I was a kid. Now I just can't stand it. But I had one of the chicken salad sandwiches. It was on sandwiches. It was on a little mini croissant. Like it was cut open, and it had chicken salad in it. And that stuff was so fire. It was so good. And that's coming from me, who doesn't like chicken salad. It was good. It had the right amount of stuff in it. It had grapes in it. Everything was good. It was just really good. And then my brother took his male nerd friends up to his room. What's in my brother's room? How do I say this nicely? Junk. But it's meaningful junk. To him, it's meaningful junk. And it's not junk to him. It's meaningful stuff, antiques, old things, really old things that he has dug up, that he bought on eBay, all of the things. And I'm proud. I'm happy for him that he has people who are interested in that, because I'm just not. I'm so sorry. I love you so much, but I'm not interested in it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, he did do that, and I was happy that he has people to ooh and ah at it, because it surely is not me. Love you so much. And then he also took people out to the treehouse. Our treehouse is old. My grandpa built our treehouse when we used to live here. That was, I'm 20, so like 10, 15 years ago. So that thing is old. It's really old. No, I don't think anyone's been using it for a while now. And he was up there. He surely was up there with all his friends, and he had one of his friends go down the slide, and honestly, I felt so bad for him, because he's like tall, and I'm sure there's a lot of cobwebs, spider webs, other critters in there, and he surely did clean that thing out. And I'm so sorry that he had to do that, but he did. But the party was great. I had a lot of fun, talked with everyone. His friends are my friends. Why did I do that like they're not? They are. I love them. They're great friends. They're great people. And speaking of people, guys, moving on to the next people. I love them. I love people so much. And I don't know where this came from. I don't know. Because, like, my family is not, they're not people. They don't like people. My family's not sociable. They don't like social events. Maybe my grandma. She can talk. She can surely talk. But yeah. I love people, and I think or I'd like to believe that there's good in everyone, and I would like to believe that I try to see good in everyone. Do I always do that? No. Okay? No, I'm not always good at that, but I just want to like people really bad. I want to love people. And part of me, like I said, I just really love people. And I worked at Target for a month. I got a seasonal job at Target. I worked there for a month. Hated it. But I loved my customers. I loved the people. And so take a shot every time I say I love people. But I did. They were just so nice. I like making people smile. I like making people laugh. I like when kids and their parents would come in my, cause I was a cash register, in my checkout line, and and the kids would be wearing like their whatever like club team or school team they were on, and I'd ask, hey, did you have a game today? And they'd be like, yeah. And I'd be like, did you win? And so they'd be like, yeah. And I was like, heck yeah, you did. And I just liked encouraging them. And if they didn't win, I was like, oh, well, you'll get the next, you'll get the next time, and the other team sucks anyways. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I just like to make people happy, make people smile. It's just something I really enjoyed. And one time, because it was during like the holiday season, so it was November, and it was like Thanksgiving time. This lady bought like, I swear to you, she bought like 10 tubs of Cool Whip. And I couldn't help myself. I was like, girl, what are you doing? I said, hey, how you doing? I did my whole spiel. She was really nice. So I said, girl, what the heck are you doing with all this Cool Whip? And she started laughing. She was like, so I'm actually going to make sweet potato pie. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love sweet potato pie. I don't know anyone in my family, at least on my mom's side, that likes sweet potato pie. I love sweet potato pie so much. It's so freaking good. It's so good. And I was like, I told her that. I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. I love that for you. And heck yeah. And she was like, really? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm using purple sweet potatoes. I was like, oh, you're joking. That's insane. That's actually so cool. And it was just like, it was just great. We had a great conversation. I was like, I hope your purple sweet potato pie turns out really well. You need to come back and tell me how that goes. And she was like, okay. So I didn't think she actually would. But like a few weeks later, I'm turning up and down the volume on my headphones because I just got randomly really loud. A few weeks later, she came back, and I was checking someone out, and she's walking down, and she's like, hey, Lexi, right? And I was like, hi, yes. And she's like, I'm purple sweet potato pie lady. I was like, oh my gosh, welcome back. And she's like, yeah, I just wanted to tell you that everyone loved my purple sweet potato pie. And I was like, oh, wow, I like wanted to cry. I love that. I love people. I love making people happy. I love leaving like a good impression and all of the things. I love it. And it's something I'm passionate about. And then I recently figured out that is a passion of mine, is just people. And because for the longest time, people would ask me, oh, Lexi, what do you like? What are you passionate about? I was like, I don't know. And it's like, I don't know myself. And I was like, I don't have any passions, but that's not true, because this is one. I love people. And it's like, I'm passionate about it to the point where like it makes me emotional for some reason. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, I like it a lot. And it's just really, really important to me. Just to, especially in like a future job, career, whatever. As everyone knows, I don't know what I want to do with my life, and that's why I'm taking a break from school and like just focusing on me. I don't know what I want to do career-wise. I'm 20 years old. I have plenty of time. But it still kind of feels like I'm running out of time, but I'm starting to accept that I'm not running out of time and I have plenty of time. But, and so I know, and I don't know, what I want to do. But the one thing I do know is that it's very important to me to find a job that interacts with people the same way or close to the same way that I was at Target. So, yeah, I love it. I love it so much. And speaking of school, so yesterday, I think, was stop day at the university I was at. And I keep seeing pictures from different people I was friends with from school graduating. I would be a sophomore this year, so. But, like, all my friends, not all of them, but the people who were seniors this year are graduating. And it's like, that should be me. You know that Justin Bieber song? That should be me, holding your hand. That should be me, making you laugh. This is so long, I can't move on. My baby. That should be me. Because it should have been. Part of me is like, it should have been. Not me graduating, but me progressing with you. And me, like, with all my other friends who are going now from their sophomore year to their junior year. That's crazy. Like, this coming August, I would have been a junior in college. That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy. And it, like, those feelings come back up. It's like I'm behind. I'm failing at life because I'm not doing what I was supposed to be doing. And it's difficult to navigate, and it's difficult to sit with those feelings and have them be okay, and have the idea that it is okay to not go the traditional route, and it is okay for you to not know what you want to do. Does that make sense? I don't know. So I'm navigating those feelings right now, and it's crazy, but yeah. But yeah, stop day was yesterday or the day before yesterday, I don't know. But it's just, I miss my friends from school. I don't really see them that much anymore. And I miss the aesthetic of school, if that makes sense. There are certain, I would listen to music. I think I said this on the last episode. I listen to music all of the time. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I'm listening to music. I listened to music while I got ready. I listened to music on my way to school, walking to class. Once we were dismissed from our class, you know what I did? Grab my headphones, put them on. Hey, turn them on, put them on. And put on some music or a podcast, depending on what I was doing. But there are certain songs that I listen to now, and it's like, I miss school. And one of the songs, I'll give you an example. One of the songs is, it's a Wave to Earth song. Guys, let me put you on. Hey, let me put you on. Wave to Earth. They're so peak. It's just like, I just can't be sad listening to a Wave to Earth song. It's just like, I'm carefree. And actually, that's so funny that I say that. They have a song called Bad, I think. And it's like, the lyrics are, how can my day be bad when I'm with you? You're the only one that makes me laugh. So how can my day be bad when it's a day with you? Or something like that. And it's just like, wow, I'm walking on a cloud. It's just great. And everything is just so chill and great. And actually, my best friend who put me on Wave to Earth was like, they're just like a Korean Claro. And I was like, okay, yeah. So they're great. I do recommend listening to them. I love Wave to Earth. I love Seasons. I love Bad. I love Love. I love Surf. There's other ones that I just can't think of right now off the top of my head, but I do love Wave to Earth. And so a lot of their songs I was listening to at the time, like freshman year. And it just reminds me of school. And like I said, I miss the aesthetic. I miss that part, like listening to music to and from my dorm, to and from class. I miss going to the library and doing homework. I miss doing homework with my other friends. And just doing, I don't know, just living life, man. Even though there were some like downsides to it and depression, whatnot, yada yada yada. But I just kind of miss it. Even though it was really rough, I miss like the academics. I've always loved school. Except when I'm actually in school, you'll hear it out of my mouth every day. I hate it here. I hate it. But it's true, but it's also a lie because I love it. Because when it's summertime, I'm like, I miss school so much. I want to go back to school. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's a lie. I love school. So yeah, I miss it, but like I am glad that I am taking this break and focusing on myself and what have you. But yeah. So, moving on, our third P is the pit. Yes, I love the pit, guys. Ooh, so last episode I had my nails, and I've had them for 3 or 4 weeks, and I was like, I need to get these things off, and I tried to book like a removal service for the place I got them done at, and they were like, actually this is an add-on and you can't just do that, you have to like get something else and then you can add that on. It's like, hey, I don't have that kind of money, bro. So I just did it myself, and I don't recommend. So if you get your nails done, maybe make sure that you have a place that can take them off, or make sure you have enough money to get like a manicure and then add that on so you can do that. I did not have that much money anymore. Sorry. But they were great. Like the nails themselves were really good. Really, I liked them. I liked them when I first got them. And then on like the third or fourth day I was over it because, and I think it was because I was looking for some cleaner because of the dog. And I hit my pinky, not this one. I hit my pinky on the like trim of the door, if that makes sense. And it bit my nail and the acrylic and my nail back off of my pinky. Not all the way. So it hurt really bad. It hurt so bad. And after that I was just like, I hate these nails. I didn't hate them, but I was like, ugh. I was just mad. I was mad that I did that because it was supposed to be a special thing that I did for myself for my birthday, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Everyone else liked them though, which was great. I did get a lot of compliments on them and they were good. I do not, and I can't stress this enough. Hey, listen, come here. I don't recommend you taking them off by yourself. I swear to you, I was sitting in the living room. I think I started around 8 p.m. I did not go up to my room until 2:15 a.m. And it's because I had to do one hand at a time. Because all my foils were falling off my fingers. So, yeah. Anyway, and it jacked up my fingernails. It jacked them up so bad. They look fine-ish. They're still kind of bad, but they look better, a lot better. Because I have nail oil. It's right here. I don't know. I got this at Target. I got this. You see? This, whatever this is, and it works. I mean, I don't know, something's working, and I try to put that on once or twice a day, but I forgot to do it yesterday. Don't tell anyone. Sorry. Anyway, so while I was doing that, I was finishing up the second season of The Pit. Guys, I love The Pit. I cannot stress this enough to you. I love The Pit. And honestly, hey, so I'm gonna be so real with you. My best friend, once again, put me onto this. And I was like, because she kept sending me, love her to death, guys. She kept sending me Dennis Whitaker memes, pictures of, I'm not even gonna say it. It's not anything bad, but if I describe it, it's gonna sound bad. She kept saying me, she loves Dennis Whitaker, the character, and I don't get it, or I didn't like. She's like attracted to him. I'm not attracted to him personally, but I do love his character. I love that character a lot. And when I first watched it, I was like, this is boring, and it's like gory. It's not gory. It's realistic. I don't know how to describe. They show some stuff, okay? So if you're not into that, then don't watch it. But if you like medical shows, it's really good because it's not dramatic like Grey's Anatomy. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like a soap opera like Grey's Anatomy was. You know what I'm saying? There's drama, but there's not like drama like that. And that's why I liked it. I grew to really, really like it. And I love that show a lot. And, and so I finished it, and I cannot recommend this enough. Please watch that show. If you've heard about it, if you heard people talking about it, you've probably heard me talk about it a lot. If you're my family, hey. But you should definitely watch it. It's on HBO Max. For people who don't know, it is on HBO Max. It is very, very good. I think it won a few Emmys or something. I don't know. I don't know what the awards are. It won something. It's really good. It's really, really good. And the ending, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to say anything. The ending made me a little sad of the second season. And I hope that it doesn't end that way. Surely it won't, because surely it won't. Hey, surely it won't. But it's really good. Really, 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 really good. And so, one of the things that I still do from like my old shifting habits is make Pinterest boards of like shows or stories that I want to be in. And I found myself doing that the other day, like a while ago, when I started watching the show. And I'm pulling it up. I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna show you. And I just want you to take a look at this. And so let me know. And see, speaking of the devil, he's right there. Let me know who you think my favorite character is, or who Lexi is like just really is most attracted. Oh, okay, so before I do that, before I expose myself, so like I said, I made these things make these Pinterest boards. It's like what my life would be like if I was in the pit, blah 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 blah. And one of the things that I thought about was like, okay, what would Lexi's job be if she was in the pit? And I decided, and of course I came to this conclusion after reading a fan fiction. Sorry, I love fan fiction, guys. I'm really exposing myself here. But I'm a girl. Hey, I'm just a girl, and I'm a fangirl. Like I told you, it's mandatory as a fangirl to do these things. So, I came to this conclusion after reading a fanfic about the pit. That if I had, and everyone knows, I do not want to be in the medical field. All the respect to the people who are in it. Me personally, I just can't do it. I cannot. But if I were to do it, I would be a pediatric nurse. So if you see a lot of scrubs in here, like the first 3 pins on here are going to be scrubs, please ignore. Okay? Please ignore. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, here it is. Oh, don't look at that. That's my script. No! Oh, okay, so it's not going to work. See, you already can tell. Can you tell who's my favorite? Let's take a look. So, I would be a pediatric nurse, right? Oh, yeah. Can you tell who's my favorite? Guys, can you tell? Can you tell? Oh, there's Dennis Whitaker. Skylar would send me this picture. My best friend would send me this picture all the time. So, of course, I had to save it in my Pinterest. But can you tell? Can you tell who's my favorite? Can you? Can you tell? That's really it. I don't have a lot. If you can't tell, it's Jack Abbott. My man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby. Sorry. I'm just a girl, guys. I'm just a girl. So, Dr. Jack Abbott is like my favorite, one of my favorite characters. And I love him so much. And what about it? And you're probably sitting there like, really? Really? And yeah. If you knew me, I feel like if you really, really knew me and you really thunk about it. Yes, thunk. I like saying that. If you thunk about it and you took the clues from Pedro Pascal, Lexi loves Pedro Pascal, Lexi loves other people she can't think of at the moment, then you would have said, yeah, she loves Jack Abbott too. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know, like, my script says, I put all the topics I want to talk about in bullet points, and one of the bullet points for the pit was Jack Abbott, Jack Abbott, Jack Abbott, Jack Abbott, Jack Abbott, Jack Abbott, Jack Abbott. So I love Jack Abbott, if you couldn't tell, and once again, I am exposing myself to you, and it's just to show you guys how genuine I am when I tell you that this is what I'm about. I'm a fangirl at heart. I am. So I do love the pit. I love Jack Abbott. And yeah. I definitely think you should watch the show. It was really good. It was really, really good. I'm actually rewatching it right now. Next, we're moving on to my pop culture segment. Today for pop culture, we're going to be talking about the Met Gala. Yes. Okay, so I used to be really into the Met Gala when I first kind of found out about it. So like middle school, high school. And I didn't heavily follow along with it. I just like to look at all the looks and look at what the theme was this year's theme was costume art. And before we even get into this and look at some of these looks, bro, none of these celebrities, I won't say none, a lot of them, some of them do, a lot of them don't, a lot of them do not stick to the darn category. Some of these men come in with boring, plain suits, black and white suits. Some of them come in all black suits, some of them come in all white suits. Boring, yawning, snoring. Get a new routine. Get something new. Hey, try the theme. So it's there for a reason, babe. Try the theme. So also, I don't know much about fashion. Please don't take my opinions seriously. These are just strictly my opinions. So I did write down my top five looks. So we're gonna look at that now. But yeah, the theme is costume art. So I looked through the list, and there's hundreds of pictures, and I looked through it twice for you. I did this for you. Let me do it for you. Sorry, that song is really sad, and the internet turned it into a meme, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah. So I'm gonna pull that up. Be right back. Okay. I'm back. First look we're gonna look at. First top 5. And these are in no specific order, no particular order. These are just the 5 that I really liked overall. First up, Sabrina Carpenter. This outfit eats down. I love it so much. She's wearing Dior and Chopard. I don't know designer brands. I'm so sorry. But it's like, I don't know if you can tell. I love the hair, I love the makeup, I love this headpiece, but it's like film, like old film. That's her dress. That's so good. It's so good. How can I make this? Can I make you bigger? Yeah. See? It's like film. That is so cool to me. Love that. I like the headpiece a lot. It's really cool. I like her makeup. I like the hair, the earrings, just everything. Everything is just really slay. Love that so much for her. And I like the trail. See, if you can see it better, like it's film, and that's so cool. That's so cool. So yeah, love her. She is number 1. Number 2. Oh my goodness, number 2 is Emma Chamberlain. Guys, so let me tell you a fun fact. Emma Chamberlain. Before I was in high school, so middle school, I used to watch this one specific she's a YouTuber. I used to watch this one specific Emma Chamberlain video of her vlogging her high school day, because I was obsessed with high school before I was in high school, and I was so excited to go to high school because I love school, and I would watch her high school vlog over and over and over again. And I still love that video. And that video is so old. But this is Emma Chamberlain. She's so just, and she often like is not a reporter. An interviewer for the Met. She's great. She's funny. Okay, so like the internet has been doing a bleached eyebrow look, and I love this. I love that look so much. I love bleached eyebrows if done right. I like them a lot. I like her makeup. It's very like dramatic. I like the lipstick. I like the earrings. I love this gown, dress, whatever you want to call it. I love the details in this like lace bit. And the hands. Oh, and the nails. I didn't see the nails, guys. Ooh, I love it so much. And I love the colors. It's like a painting. See what the theme is? Costume art. And she did it so well. Her and Sabrina Carpenter did it so well. It's like acrylic painting. There's a type of acrylic paintings that are like, I don't know what that's called, but it's just chunks, I don't know, spatulaed on acrylic in a way, and it's like 3D like this, and it's just great. It's just so good, and I love that type of art so much, and I love that she did this with her dress. She's in Mugler, and Chapard. I don't know who Chapard is. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I love the swoop, and I love all the colors, and it's just really gorgeous to me. Really, really gorgeous. I love the skirt. I love how it goes from yellow, from like bright, into all these dark colors, and it is screaming art. It is amazing, and I love her so much. She does so well at the Met. Honestly, she eats every time, and I'm telling you, she's such a good interviewer. All the people are laughing. Her and Jack Harlow, bro, they're so funny. I love her so much. She makes coffee too. She has a coffee company called Chamberlain Coffee. And for my coffee lovers out there, I don't drink coffee, so I'm not gonna try it, but maybe you should try it. Not sponsored. Next up, I'm gonna be so honest with you, I don't know who this next person is. I just really like this outfit, so I'm very sorry to this person. You look great. You look great. This next person did really well as well. Louisa. Okay, well, it's because I didn't spell it right. Alright. Yes, Louisa Jacobson. Louisa. This, once again, art. Very good, very costume art. It's so good. It's giving night. It's just, I just really like this a lot. I like I actually really like her hair. Can I scroll up? Actually, thank you. I like the hair. Okay, this is actually gonna make me upset. The hair. I like this neck part. I like this, whatever this is. It's just all so great. I like the dangly pieces. I like the silhouette, it's just great. No notes. I know this is why I can't do reviews like this, because all I say is this is great. This is so amazing. Yeah. I love this. I actually really like this trail, this chain skirt, whatever. I love this really much. I love this a lot. I think it's really good. 10 out of 10. I think actually I don't want to say that right now. Next up he's not part of my top 5. I just want to know why he's there. And actually I have a personal beef with this man. Because once again, my best friend, love her to death, loves this man down. And it's another one where I don't get it. I'm so sorry. I don't get it. So, next up, this is Joe Burrow. Joey B. Where are you at, Joey B? Yeah, why are you here, brother? Hey, why is Joe Burrow here? Russell Wilson was there too. Okay. I guess I get Russell Wilson more because I'm more familiar with him because he hosted the Nickelodeon. He hosted the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards or whatever the heck that award show is called. You know, the one they get all slimed and everything. He's hosted that like I don't know a couple of times I think. But like Joe Burrow, why are you here? And you're not even matching the theme. Like this, you just look like you showed up. To me, this is giving pajamas. It looks like pajamas to me. I'm so sorry, Bode and Cartier. I'm so sorry, Joey B. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. And I just am not a fan of you, period. But go Cincinnati Bengals. Is that his team, guys? Is that his team? Yeah. Yeah, go Cincinnati Bengals. I hope he's recovered from his injury that he had last season. But Joey B, why are you here? Hey, why are you here? I don't get it. I don't like it. Like I said, it looks like pajamas to me. It looks... I don't like it. Okay, back to our top 5. Next up, I also don't know... Oh, never mind. We already did her. Why did I write her down twice? I don't know why I wrote her down twice. Next up is Heidi Klum. Heidi Klum is just good at just costumes in general. If you know, she throws a Halloween party every single year, and oh my goodness, her Halloween costumes are immaculate. They're immaculate. One time she dressed up as a worm. One time she dressed up as... I don't even remember. The worm one sticks in my mind. She did great with this one. Like I said, costume art. Art. This is art. Obviously, she is a statue. Look at her. She's creepy. She looks like a marble statue. She's everything and more. She did a fantastic job. Obviously, if this was a competition, I think she would win. No notes on Heidi Klum. I actually love this because it is so... weird. So weird. Why were this so weird? But I love her down. And yeah. So, last but not least on my top 5 list is my queen. My queen from Hidden Figures. But I liked her before Hidden Figures. I'd like to make that known. Okay, thank you. Miss Janelle Monáe, bro. Janelle Monáe. I love Janelle Monáe. Oh, I love Janelle Monáe. Look at that, bro. She is just stunning. She's stunning. Yeah. Costume art. I cannot stress this enough. Hey, costume art, bro. And this is it. It's just peak. I think her and Heidi Klum would take first place together. It has like old computer parts in it, butterflies, wires, greenery. I don't like. There is a specific aesthetic that this is, and I just cannot for the life of me remember what this is. But I like this a lot. I like I said, no notes. Love this. Like just everything to the detail. Everything is just great from her. I love Janelle Monáe. She eats every time. There's just nothing about it. All right, moving on to some honorable mentions. Now, my first honorable mention. I love her to death. I love her so much, and I had to include her in this list because she's just so cutie patootie. She did not follow the theme, but I don't care because she's just so cute and I love her so much, guys. My first honorable mention is Leve. I love Leve. She's so pretty. Look at her. She's just so gorgeous. Oh, she's so beautiful. I love Leve. Look at this dress. She's just so her. I love the rings, the purse, the matching purse. She's just so pretty. She looks like a princess to me. I love Leve. I just love Leve so much. I love Leve. I have nothing else to say. I just love Leve so much, and I think she looks beautiful. She looks so pretty. But yeah, Tory Burch though. Yeah, not on theme, but I'll give her a pass any day because I love, guys. I just love her so much. I think she's like one of my top artists of my life. I think statistically, like on the stats that I have. So next up, my next honorable mention is Charlotte Tilbury. Oops, sorry, Charlotte. Yeah, because she ate on this too. Hello? She ate. It's so good. Her hair and makeup is good. The dress is just gorgeous, beautiful. I just, wow. Honorable mention. It's really well done. I have no notes on that either. She's not in my top 5, but she is an honorable mention. I do love that really, like, a lot. Oh, another honorable mention that I don't have written down, but I mentally wrote it down, is Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks was at the Met Gala. Yeah, she's so cool, bro. She's just so cool. I love Stevie Nicks. Time gets a spell on you, but you was it just a fool? Yeah, never get away from the sound of the woman that loves you. Come on, what do you guys know about Fleetwood Mac, bro? You guys don't know anything. I love Stevie Nicks. She's just so, like, this is just amazing. She looks like a magician. She looks regal. I like this like bodice, whatever. I like the fabric. I love everything about this look. Okay, those are my honorable mentions. Hey, it's editor Lexi. I actually did have another person I had wanted to talk about and that I did continue to talk about on this episode. Why am I talking in a country accent? Let's stop. But I kept referring to this person as a she, and they are in fact a he, and I felt really bad. And I have nothing against this person. I don't even know who they are. Ooh, no offense. I just saw the outfit and I was like, that doesn't impress me because it's been done before, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. And I don't know why I went so hard on them. It was really not that big of a deal, and I just feel bad overall. So, I'm gonna cut that part out, but just know that's why it abruptly cuts to something else. But yeah. Sorry to that person. I really am. I feel really bad. Okay, well, yeah, that's it. Love you. For our last final bit, I know you're so sad to see me go. We're gonna do our music segment. So last time I told you my top, or what these two apps, Stats FM and Airbud, said my top 3 songs were of the week. And I'm here to do that again, and this time I'm prepared. I took screenshots, so yeah. So, according to Stats FM, my top 3 songs for the second week in a row. My number 1 song was In My Room. I want your things in my room. I miss you. So good. Alexandra by the Army of the Navy. There was the Army of the Navy song in the last episode, but I don't remember if it was Alexandra or the other one. I don't remember what the name of that one is. And then the third one, according to Stats FM, is is Ring Ding Dong by Hiiii. Okay, Hiiii is a K-pop band. And Ring Ding Dong, I put in my playlist as a joke because I heard it on TikTok and I was like, this song is kind of funny. And I would sing it for you, but I don't know how to speak Korean, so I'm not gonna sing it for you. But then it like got into it and I was like, yeah, this is actually so good. It kind of reminds me of the Black Eyed Peas. Honestly, that's what it reminds me of, just Korean. There's a specific Black Eyed Peas song that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember the name of it. And then they say my top three artists this past week was the Army and the Navy, Extraordinary Heroes, and Islet. Extraordinary Heroes and Islet are... I don't want to say Extraordinary Heroes is K-pop. It's not. It's not pop. It's rock. I don't know. Hey, I'm so sorry. I don't know genres very well. Please do not burn me at the stake. Islet is K-pop though. Islet is. So that does track. I do listen to those three. I have been listening to those three a lot. And then according to Airbuds, my top three songs were Alexandra from the Army of the Navy, In My Room, Julia Wolf, and then Not Cute Anymore by Islet. I'm not cute anymore. And then Airbuds also says my top three artists were the Army of the Navy, TXT, and Islet. So, yeah, that's it, basically. So they're actually, this week, they're pretty much the same, which is crazy because, like I said last time, they're honestly never the same. They might have a few in common, but they're, like, never, like, always the same like that. That was kind of crazy. But thank you so much for listening to this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Happy Mother's Day. I have the best mommy in the whole world and I love her dearly. And I miss you. Yeah, happy Mother's Day. Thank you again for listening. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for listening to my first episode. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing next week because we all know how that turned out. I did make my bed. I don't know if I said that earlier. I made my bed. Like I said I would. So I did one thing right. But I do hope you enjoyed. And sorry that this episode is also really long. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in my world. That's all that you earned me to be. Oh, I'm just a girl living in captivity. What do you guys know about that song? Isn't that Gwen Stefani? Wasn't it her band? Wasn't she in a band? I don't know, guys. Love you so much. Bye.